What's going on, guys? Ryan Williams, AFC, back with another video here. Please make sure you like, share and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and of course if you're a first time viewer. Now we got that out of the way. It's been news every day. I'm sure every Arsenal fan is waking up and going on Twitter, going on Sky Sports, going on BBC Sport, wherever you get your news, and looking to see if Arsenal have officially pulled the plug on this Unai Emery journey at the Emirates Stadium. Like, we all know he needs to go. Like, it's bad enough we cuss him every video, we cuss the team because it's not progressive. The performance have been piss poor. We've seen the likes of Tottenham get rid of their manager, which they made a bold statement hiring Jose Mourinho. And he's been out for almost a year, you know, after his time at Manchester United. And look, first game in and Tottenham win 3-2 at West Ham. Even though West Ham are really poor right now. But regardless of that, Tottenham got their first win with their new manager. And also, there's been so many rumours about, you know, the team, especially like Torreira. We saw Torreira today going back to his old team, in fact. I think he probably went to watch them play. So he was out there, not indicating anything, but do you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, with him looking to move to Italy or something, you know, we talked about that in the summer, and there's always been news about that and how, you know, his agent and himself are not really happy with the way he's been used. With, like, us fans have been saying, in his proper position. He's fed up with the way Emery sets him up. Lacazette as well showed his frustration. There's also reports leaking out saying him and Emery have had a clash or some sorts like that. And it just shows, like, it's just really, really bad right now. And we all know Unai Emery is well out of his depth. But again, we're going to have to look at the board. We're going to have to look at the likes of Unai, Raul and Edu. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because he's just come in. But at the same time, we all know we're all not happy. And they need to make the decision to let Unai Emery go. I'm sure he can't take it himself. The man looks stressed. And I'm sick of cussing him every video. But he needs to go. But speaking of which, apparently Arsenal are holding their clutches. They don't want to sack him and not have no one official come right away in. Now, of course, there's Max Allegri, There's the likes of Mikel Arteta, who's heavily linked with us yet again. As well as the likes of a surprising one for me, Nuno from Wolves. And I really don't know how to feel about all of this. Like, for me, I just want to see change right now, because at the end of the day, we need to be catching up. We need to be going, like, look, at the end of the day, right now, I consider us out of top four. Because if you look at Leicester, if you look at Chelsea, and the thing is, we could give it a little bit of a lifeline if we can get our act together quick. Because Chelsea dropped points. Man City beat them 2-1. So there is that. And funnily enough, Sheffield United managed to draw with Manchester United. So there's that. Do you know what I mean? But again, Norwich away coming up. Are we really going to see the end of Unai Emery before that? Time will tell. Time will tell. We don't know. We also do know we have a Frankfurt game in the Europa League coming up at home. And that's going to be an interesting one. Will he be the manager at that game? Time will tell. So, of course, the candidates, as I was saying, the likes of Arteta, Nuno from Wolves, even Freddie as a caretaker. But Patrick Vieira's been tossed around, and do you know what I mean? Simeone's been tossed around, and all these names. But let's have it right. who could really sort us out? Do you have as much faith in Freddie Ljungberg to take ship, to be the manager of Arsenal Football Club? I don't know, because of his experience. The same goes with Mikel Arteta. I don't know if he's going to leave what he's doing at Manchester City right away. We had the chance to do it in the summer, but Arsenal chose to hire Emery. Again, it's all down to experience. This is why I'm a little like, I'm not sure about Ljungberg or Arteta. Do you know what I mean? And even with Patrick Vieira, do you know what I mean? I hear his name being shouted out, and I don't know, man. I feel I want to see more Vieira. Do you know what I mean? So he's only managed two clubs. I think it's still a bit too soon for Patrick Vieira. I think he needs to, you know, make a name for himself properly. Do you know what I mean? Before he could come to us, because again, do you know what I mean? It's a big pressure job, and I'm sure Unai Emery has worked that out himself, and it hasn't been great. So let's be real, Vieira, could it be the same? Could it be the same? Could it be any different? Let me know your thoughts. I'm not sure about that. I think it's still too early for the likes of Patrick Vieira. Like, calling on our legends, like, do you know what I mean? Unless they've done something and got trophies behind them, then cool. But I just don't. I don't want to end up like Man United. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying they're not doing their greatest, but they're not. Let's be real. But there's a lot of pressure on Gunnar Solskjaer. Do you really want to start doing that to any of our legends? I don't think so. So, in the end, I'm very unsure on who, because me originally, I wanted Brendan Rodgers, but I can't see Brendan Rodgers leaving Leicester for us. I can't. Look what they're doing right now. Do you know what I mean? They're trying to chase for the title. Do you know what I mean? So, boy, I don't know. They're in that top four. They're in that top four spot for a reason. They beat us for a reason. Do you know what I mean? So, boy, I don't know, guys, but I'm just interested in hearing you guys' thoughts out there, that are subscribers and, of course, Arsenal supporters, or even if you're rival fans, like, you're kind of looking at it and you think, right, who's the best person to come and manage Arsenal right now? Fix it. Let me know in the comment section. Also, quickly before I shoot, I'm like, let me get this straight. So, We Care Do You has come out with another statement, and I've read it, and I thought, that's good. That's good. They're there. They're trying to do something. But I'm interested to know, are the Cronkies aware of this? Are they reading it? Like Josh come out and spoke about it in the summer when the first letter was issued to Arsenal addressing the situation. And, well, I don't know, man. We're going to have to wait and see. I'm just interested to know everybody's thoughts and opinions. But the fact is, Unai Emery, he has to go. Arsenal Football Club are panicking again with situations like this, because, again, we need to move forward. We could not be wasting our time anymore. We have to move forward. Do you know what I mean? So, Unai Emery has to go. We all know that. The Arsenal board need to make the decision, and they need to make it decisively. But I don't know. I'm interested to hear everybody's opinions. What's your thoughts? When do you think Unai Emery will be terminated? And let me know your thoughts on who do you think will be the man to take Arsenal. So that's my video, guys. But of course, thanks again for checking out this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And let me know your thoughts in the comments again, like I said, and hit the links in my description on my Twitter and Instagram. Stay tuned for more, and I'll give you my preview for Arsenal versus Frankfurt. Stay tuned. Peace.